Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is Eric speaking. Eric, whatever you might want to say. And we are going to commence with the losers bracket run, potentially, of one of these two teams, USA and the UK, going at it very shortly here. I'd like to welcome you all to the stream here. I am casting with someone I haven't casted with in a very, very long time. I think the last time we casted together, Marlon, was like, I can't remember the exact date, but I just remember being in a certain basement at a certain month. Yep. It's been a while, dude. What's been good?
It has. Everything's going good. Work, school, same old, same old. How's life?
It's been rad. I know that what is it? You know, I wasn't expecting to do this, but it's cool that I'm here now, and I'm glad to be able to at least cast with you. I know Alex is. I don't even know. Like, I know for Alex, for him to lose for USA, I think he'd be down to cast. So I don't. I know. I think he's kind of like indifferent, but I know that like USA can totally win this match. I have already bet Jake that USA will probably win this. And speaking of the devil, he's here now. Hi, Jake. How you doing?
Hello. How you guys doing?
Doing fine. So the UK lineup will not include you.
No, it will not.
All right. Thank God. You gotta get embarrassed here. That's great.
So is our Joe playing? That's the question I have.
He's not. He's got chores to do, so he's not going to be able to play.
How the heck is that boy not going to get his?
Difference maker.
How would he not get his chores done like before?
It's
kids nowadays, man.
Well, he put just nah, just
just nah.
Nah, it's cool. It happens. But yeah, we should have a couple of fun perspectives to look at. I think we're going to be alternating between, what is it, Soldier and Jamie?
I think Jamie should be streaming, but he's not live yet.
Okay. Well.
He might not stream. I'm not sure if he will.
Well, Jake. Oh, man.
It definitely says UK versus USA. So I would assume he's streaming? I don't know.
I don't know, you might be.
Yeah, Jake, I think pretty sure you can harass Jamie to stream, so why don't you do that?
They're already starting, so...
Yeah, well, it looks like we're starting here fairly shortly. As, I think we're going to be able to have Soldier up on our screen as we are getting underway here.
Good luck, lads.
Good luck, lads.
I'm just...
Dude, I should have told them I bet. I should have told them I bet $5.
They know.
Oh, they know. Nice. Okay. Well, maybe that'll serve as like some really key motivation. So, on our screen, Soldier's perspective. Marlon, of course, you've had like a lot of. I mean, we have some really good sources of inside information. We have like Marlon on one side and Jake on the other. For you, Marlon, any keys to victory for this USA roster?
Honestly, from USA, since they are using Pirates, I feel like Pirates usually he's not part of their main lineup, so I feel like Pirates is honestly going to be a difference maker for them because Pirates usually does team rape a lot, and he usually fails when he gets in the top spots. If Pirates plays decently, then UK should win this. I mean, USA should win this. So I'm really just looking to see what Pirates does, honestly, because everybody else should be on their A game.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind as we look at Warrior Pipe Frame. I don't see Pipe Frame as much as I used to, I feel like. But
yeah, since DLC came in, it's mainly been Streetle and Blue Falcon.
Yeah.
That have been used a lot more.
Nice, nice green. It had two opportunities there, one to land directly and one off the wall, but neither of which really connecting. So for Soldier here, he's going to take another attempt and actually land that one onto Xander. He's going to move up into first place.
Oh, good snipe.
Like that.
That's actually really huge.
And another red onto the person behind him, which I believe was Jamie, if I'm not mistaken.
It would have been Jamie or Luso.
So, with that said, super solid start for Soldier individually and for USA seemingly. Although I do believe, I mean, obviously we can't really tell exactly as people are starting to emerge from the three paths. right now, but UK having 2 of the top 4 spots, I believe in 3, 4, and USA having top 2 for the start of this Yoshi Valley race. Soldier, I mean, not really dragging out the banana, seeming to further indicate, yeah, USA.
There's a blue.
There's a blue though, and the Morton in second place has slipped up, it seems. Jamie has taken the cut, and I believe he will take first. No, that's Jordan taking first, actually. Zink in the spot behind it, and USA have taken a majority of top spots here.
Yeah, and that's really good for USA having all those. So even after the blue, they still are able to maintain first place. Ooh. And these triple reds right here from Soldier.
Yeah, these triple reds might go super far. Jamie's ahead of him, but I don't think he's going to be there for that long.
Jamie.
That's 2 reds in a row, but the fireballs do come in. That's going to be Xander's fireballs. And I think...
USA's top 2.
Yeah, USA, with the positions they have right now, I think they should be able to take this one. Triple bananas have been spammed. Actually do land onto a UK member there. But for Soldier to get some decent items here, shouldn't be too far of a stretch. Yeah, triple shrooms. Right behind, a lot of reds being sent back. 2 players going down to the left and right of him. That should be, he avoids the banana and gets third place.
That's definitely, I believe that is a top 3.
Yeah.
No, Protox was up there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Protox. Toxie getting that second place. But USA 1 through 4.
3.
Ooh, that bottom 3 though, yeah. Actually, UK might have taken that first race. Not too sure about this one.
So 1, 3, 4, bottom 3. 15, 12, 10, 3, 2, 1.
I'll wait on scorebot.
That's a -2 race for USA. So 40 to 42.
Nice. Job well done, UK.
Apparently it's on bracket. Eric.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, it was a few. Okay. I just read a message that was a few minutes late, so.
Yeah, I did too. Rookie PM me. Shouts out to Rookie.
No shout outs to Rookie.
No, shout outs to Rookie.
Shout outs to Rookie. I think Rookie deserves the shout outs.
He does.
No, he actually doesn't deserve anything.
Dolphin shows.
No, I don't think you deserve anything.
Was this UK's pick?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I honestly respect the decision for this track. To try to get Protox in first right here is really huge. Especially on a track like this. But he didn't get the drafts.
Oh, he might get it here. Yeah.
Xander sneaking up out of nowhere.
Xander, yeah, just like casually on the left side strolling, like y'all are fighting for this first place, but I'm just gonna chill right into it.
The majority of the time, if Xander's in the front, it's hard to get him out of there.
Yeah, it really is.
It's very hard to get him out of there.
I think you just jinxed him, TBH.
Nah, I'd like to think not. Touch wood.
It's called knock on wood, man, not touch wood. You messed it up. Xander's
nah, back at him it's called touch wood, so it's fine.
You have the green here? No, it's not gonna land. I'm looking for the redirect.
Oh.
No. Okay. Well, speaking of the green, green gets 2 players. What
is that
the hell?
UK top 3 now?
I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the UK top 3. And for something like Dolphin Shoals, it shouldn't be too hard to keep their lead. Although UK's third place member, or sorry, fifth place member, does get knocked out.
Protox getting triple res, and I think he redded somebody off. I'm not too sure who he redded off. To get redded off right there is honestly just disastrous.
GG,
There's another blue shell.
Okay, so Xander will be taken out at first by some means. Really wants to watch out with these triple greens. Doesn't want to get. Okay, he actually gets a speed up onto the UK member, and is actually able to take him out with the triple greens just by himself without throwing them. And Xander right ahead of him might lead to a combo onto Xander. He does have a banana. Okay, so for USA right now.
Oh, those greens. Okay.
Green
Yeah.
close.
Oh, rip.
Green's still bouncing around. Yeah, strike.
Okay,
Oh, he might be able to get Ryan here. No.
No. Okay. So for the UK, this meat shield of Xander and Ryan.
Yeah, UK is definitely top 3 right now.
I would say they get away with. I mean, obviously first is secure. Maybe not so much.
Oh, look at Xander. Okay, I respect
the triple
Xander
reds.
so much.
Can he actually shroom past him in time? Yeah, he actually shrooms past him, gets into second place. The Reds did not come out in time. And maybe able to save his second place with a boomerang. Not too sure about it. Oh, it's looking super doubtful as the Piranha Plant does come into play. Luso able to make it up, but he does. Top 3 at least for them. Top 5 for them. Boomerang comes into play, but it's not enough, and the UK should be able to take the lead off that.
Top 3, 5, 6 for UK.
Yeah. So nice
That's
bounce.
That was a +24 race.
Super good bounce back. They should be up by 22 now. And for Soldier to come back like that. Unfortunately, getting hit by the Piranha plant there on the left side of the ending bends. But for the UK to bounce back after that first race, super good. Not only just bounce back, but just bounce back to the extent that they did.
The race was actually really crazy. Just looking at it, like UK being top 3 pretty much a good majority of the race, and then Sanders slowing down with the triple reds to kind of see if he can just like slow down some of the USA members. And even though he did kind of, I think he snuck off with like 5th, but it actually worked out because they still got like top 3-5, which is honestly ridiculous.
It's been pointed out in the chat that Luso actually chained his Shroom at the last set and just went straight for Soldier. He got him out of the top spots, and that's what gave UK the top 3. So
that's actually really, that's good.
Yeah, very good play on his part.
Let's go UK. Screw USA.
Yeah, it'd be cool to get the USA knocked out.
Because I was definitely one of the people who, from the start, from when we did the World Cup prediction streams, I said that USA is kind of like falling off the tier list. I honestly didn't even see them making top 4 this year at all.
Really?
So,
okay.
Yeah, I thought Germany would take it off, but Germany had it rough.
They did. But like Germany as a team, they have not been anywhere near as active as you. I'd say USA has been the most active national team by far. So that's definitely helped them make sure that they get as far as they can into this World Cup. And yeah, I mean, obviously,
France is pretty active too, though. I think it's between France and USA.
Yeah,
those are like
definitely
the most active.
Yeah, I think like the only doubt you've really seen for like UK or Germany is just the fact that they're not as active and can't get like as consistent lineups.
Yeah, and that was Germany's like big downfall this entire like World Cup.
Yeah.
They couldn't get like their best lineup.
And honestly, it might be like it's partially UK's. I mean, obviously they have a really good lineup right now.
Yeah.
But you know, in the past and in the winter side, they weren't necessarily able to do that. So that's been my area of concern for them. USA, in the meantime, while we've been talking about this, have been able to get to a top 2 lead. And Soldier's dragging out that green shell seeming to indicate, yeah, UK member behind him. I believe that's Jamie.
Yeah, that's Jamie.
Yeah, USA, and he does have a red to be able to hold him off pretty well here, whether he gets behind him or in front of him. So
USA seems to be like top everything right now. I believe they're like top 2-4. I believe that's Jordan in 4th.
Yeah.
And this could be really huge. This could be like the break they need to kind of get something started, get some momentum on their side.
Yeah, I mean they are down by 69 to 95, so
down 26. At the minute.
So really rough for them right now. But a race like this could certainly start bringing it back, and I think USA will be able to get that race.
That was the cleanest top 2 I've seen so far today.
Yeah.
Literally nothing happened.
Yeah, Jimmy getting 30. Lag. I was about to say he might have not gotten 3rd, but I realized probably lag. USA getting top 2 there.
And 6-7 as well. So that's definitely cut down. I'd say it's cut down the lead in half.
Yeah.
That was a plus 20 race, so they are now down 6.
Oh, plus 20 rate. Okay, yeah.
So it's 120 for USA and 126.
I don't know if that was me or.
What happened?
Marlon, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you cut
out.
I cut out. Like, yeah. I was like, my internet, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. So, Warrior Stadium. Yeah, I think. I'm a bit curious about that pick.
No,
it's actually a really good pick for especially top spots. Yeah, it's a really smart pick.
Sorry. I had the screen grab I had was of overall positions, but I thought it was like of the positions they had in the last race. And I saw USA in 2-3, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
But it does pick Excite Bike, I think.
Yeah.
And this track is just completely random, and literally anything can happen. It's just a bigger baby part.
Nah, dude.
No, it's literally just a bigger baby. Ramps and tricks.
Well, I mean, that to some extent, that does add layers to it.
But it can be front ran if you actually get like the all the slides and the right. Well, Soldiers kind of just Okay, Soldier.
Okay, so yeah.
I thought he was gonna like do it as I was saying it, and he kind of just didn't.
Yeah, commentator's curse right there.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, body.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I-
That's yeah.
That's kind of. I think that's what we were kind of talking about before last match.
Yeah, like
Um,
if you get bumped at certain positions, then
yeah,
you
like
can
it's
be
not by
bumped
any
off
means.
the track.
I'd say like one of the bigger factors is just like bumping each other, and in very certain odd specific parts of the track is shrimming on. The biggest factors in this course are the items you get, where you use those items, particularly shrimming on the sides, and
Yeah, one of the things with this track is timing your items, I find. Because if you chain your shrooms too early, that could be detrimental towards the end of the race.
Yeah.
But if you manage to hold them without getting hit, then that sets you up really well for getting a top spot towards the end.
yikes, nearly happening again. Soldier still staying alive in 5th place, 4th place. I'm gonna choose to not chain them as you should.
Who's in first is my question. I think
Right, Bowser, which
it could be Strike.
I think
or
it's
could
Strike.
be-
I think it might be Strike.
it makes sense because like sometimes you're really able to get away.
Oh, it's
with the
Pyrus.
front. Oh, that bomb coming super close. Yeah, Pyrus in 1st place right now. Right, not too much. Red Shell coming in for Soldier. He able to act as a little bit of a meat shield, which is good for him. I mean, he does have shrooms, a boost pad to be able to recover.
He's
from.
going to hold both of them, though. That's probably a smart play.
And the Red Shell lands onto Ryan as well. So yeah, I think USA should be able to get away with the top.
Oh,
two.
he's getting ready on the line.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
No,
but
okay, Luso.
Okay, he does get redded out of 2nd place, but still hold him to the 3rd, and that's really fortunate for him. Because in situations like that, you'll often find that like you'll get comboed on multiple times. If he didn't have that trim, he might have certainly gotten messed up a fair degree. But that said, USA able to get recover from that race. They were trailing by 6 previously overall, but as of now, I think they should be able to if not tie it up, at least be in the lead. So with that said, UK able to get 2, 3, 4 in overall positions, but I mean the GP score is fairly tight. Only 14 points holding apart 1st and 10th place.
So I think our score. I think USA is up to
160.
So one
Yeah.
to 163, and for them to be down 26 and then coming back in literally 2 races is huge. And they might just have momentum, and if they can carry this on, then this could be bad for you. Okay.
Yeah. In the last match we saw USA, of course, in their match versus France, they started off with a GP1 lead, and unfortunately that kind of fell to the wayside in this GP2. So my eyes are really on this GP2, because this is where it all started to fall apart for them in their last match, and their failure to really be able to convert from any matches they actually gain good positions on. Electrodrome being the pick for the United Kingdom, but unfortunately not going their way. And so for USA to be able to carry their momentum here, as long as they make sure to not get bumped, I feel is often the problem for the start of the
The
race.
start here can be quite key in terms of for the top spots, especially.
Yeah.
Especially for 1st place. If they get it off right without getting bumps, then
They should be good right
okay.
here.
Yeah. And often,
Yeah, they both actually got it.
Often lag goes in your favor because it'll actually displace the character on your screen because the packages just don't send. And that actually really benefits a lot of the online play for 8 because it allows you to take shortcuts that you normally wouldn't be able to if people are actually tracking real time.
Okay, but that's UK moving into 2-3 there. Sui getting the boomerang off well on Soldier, as you saw a second ago. Wait, could he retaliate here?
If he's able, okay. UK being able to stay alive here means a lot for them.
Yeah,
that boomerang
2-3-4 now because the fire
Yeah.
flower.
Beyond the 2-3-4, just being able to stay up to the 1st, because that's like a critical point in the race where 1st would have been able to break through, and the only thing that would have stopped him would be 2nd place triple reds or blue shell. But because the boomerang didn't really contact him,
It looks like UK are now in 1st though. It looks like Pyrus
they
dropped
definitely
out.
Pyrus got bodied.
that last stretch of lap 1 was super key in dictating how the tone of this race would change. And there's often like critical points in lap 1 that end up determining a lot of the race positions and how it's like played out, and that was exactly it. So I don't think it should change as much in this lap 2. If anything, towards this lap 3. We see a lot
Soldier
of
can
UK
probably
spots
move
here.
up into maybe 3rd here.
3rd, yeah, with these shrooms. But I believe UK is honestly top 2. There's another blue for UK right now.
Oh gosh.
And it actually gets Sweet and Xander.
Yeah, actually able to bump.
Oh.
So he does have a fire.
Oh, that bump though.
He does have Shrimp to be able to recover from it. So, and he actually goes, oh, the triple reds behind UK. Gets at least rid of 1. But, ooh, Ryan actually able to get rid of 2 red shells, luckily.
Looks like UK are still dominating most of the top spots here. Oh, and
Oh my
Soldier.
God, Soldier, yeah. That was just, I don't even know what to call that. That wasn't even unfortunate.
I
That
don't
was
know.
just.
I have a good feeling UK might be like some of the bottom spots.
Oh.
We see Luso there. I think there's Jamie back there as well. Shock does come in.
I think that was definitely a UK shot.
Yeah, that was a UK shock.
Okay, as soon as the one saving grace for USA would have been bottom spots for UK, but no, not the case after that shock. And although multiple blue shells do come in for the UK, they still hold on to the top 2 with the top 2 that have been there the entire race, Xander and Sui. So really solid race for them in that regard. They should be able to take the lead off that alone.
Yep, they are now up 4. That was a plus 10 race for UK.
Okay. Nicely done for them. Wait, I had 165 to 163. If it was a plus 10 race for them, then it's totally a plus 8.
That was actually wrong. The GP1 score was 167 and 160. So our score now is 203 for USA and 207 to UK.
Alrighty. Rookie was wrong. There's not too many times I can say that.
Ricky's been wrong a lot lately, believe it or not.
Oh, what? Not on the stream, dude. Not
Like
here.
last week, Ricky. Well, we were all wrong last week because we missed the race. But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, like I said, not forgiven, not appreciated. Go away, rookie.
Okay, top 2 here for the UK. That
Nah, I mean, this continues. So, like, often, most 80% of the time, top spots will get their way. But really,
Well, unless somebody spams a horn like Sweet.
oh my
Right.
goodness, just okay,
did
yeah.
Sui just body
Literally
everyone?
got the-
Oh my god!
And he just, honestly, what a gutsy play. That's
I think all 4 of the walls came down in the room right
that's
there.
something. That's exactly something that I would do, and it's great. Actually, it's probably something you shouldn't be able to say about yourself. And Soldiers is barely making it. Actually, getting sandwiched between Sui and I think Strike. No, Pyrus actually. Midair green side
Misses
gets
the
play.
strike.
The
Gets
Sweet
bumped.
D-pad?
Oh
Oh.
god, no.
I think he does.
Okay.
He had to get a new. Yeah, I think he's D-bad. But yeah, I know
He
Luso
keeps
is.
to get in the top 3. This is really big for him.
Like the past couple of races, we've been seeing UK in most of the top spots.
Oh yeah. And that's what you need, especially in a game like this where it's kind of good to be in top spots if you have enough top spots. Because
Especially
even if
against,
somebody gets destroyed, you still have support, and it
Yeah.
can lead to a good race.
especially against a USA lineup with a lot of competent front runners in this line as well. So
Any side in particular you'd say would have the better front runners?
With this USA lineup, I definitely think UK has the better runners.
Okay.
if Jax
'Cause I
was
feel like
playing,
this-
that would have helped.
Yeah, if
USA.
Jax is playing, then that changes everything. But sadly, Jax is probably still asleep.
Watch out for that red. Yes, he does. Gets triple shrooms in the process. Should be able to shave some time off if this next part is hopped properly. And after a couple tries, he does get it. Moves up in the 7th, 8th place. This pack is
Oh.
super tight.
These green.
Soldier.
Oh!
No, he loses all his momentum there.
He might have been able
Wow.
to get a couple UK members had the controller not disconnected on him. Oh my days.
USA still getting top 2 though. We weren't able to get too much of a perspective at all into top spots, so but Pyrus and Alex able to overtake them seemingly here. So the USA
Oh
able
my
to bring it back. Just
Yeah, I was just
That was so unfortunate.
D-pad problems.
Yeah.
That was a minus +6 for UK, so they extended lead to 10 now.
All right. What's the exact score?
The exact score is 241 for USA, 251 for UK.
241 for UK. Wait, say that again.
For USA.
Okay.
241 USA, 251 UK.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Sounds trustworthy. Eyes on USA's response right now. They have top 2, something like. Okay. I didn't expect the.
They're trying to go for a reset track to kind of get some of their bottom top spots.
If I were USA, I probably would have gone for RMC right there, because at least with RMC, it's more easy for top 2 to front run it, and then the bottom spots catch up. But I mean, yeah, fair enough. They still get their reset pick, so we'll see what happens here.
And it's kind of a ballsy reset pick, considering that they did get top 2.
Yeah, no, that was my main. That was my main gripe about it. I mean, in a grander scale of things, I suppose it does take away the. Okay. I thought.
And they probably picked it for Strike too, because Strike also does D-pad. So a reset track is honestly, considering that he literally, because you can see him still in first right now, and he probably won't be losing this to Shrooms anytime soon.
I mean, UK only have the one D-pad and Sui right now because Joe's not playing. So, but then obviously USA are down 1 with Soldier having to switch to gamepad. So.
Triple Shrooms for him in 11th place. Should be able to at least take the shortcut coming up here. But maybe more. As USA seeming to occupy a lot of these bottom spots here. Star activated. Gonna have to watch out for that, and is forced to use his Shroom probably earlier than he would have liked to. Let's get
triple reds there.
Okay, but it's just a matter of his teammates be able to get out of the way and move up the track.
It doesn't.
Not at all.
No,
They're
it doesn't
way
look
too
like
close
it.
to him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
probably. Yeah, he's just gonna. Oh my God, Soldier.
These
Or
reds.
okay, yeah.
Is that like his 4th set so far this war?
Yeah, that's. I think 4th or 5th, something crazy like that.
Yeah. He's able to red Protox there. But that's the only person, because there's a lot of USA back here.
Honestly, not even that bad for them.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably
not bad
gonna
at all.
chain his stuff first set. I'd assume first set,
And why might that
I feel like he has to. He might chain it for something
because
really
he's
good.
quite far behind, and he'll be able to get Shrooms here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just a single
Hey,
Shroom.
Shroom. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Not ideal.
Look at the mini map. It's pretty packed for what it is. He might be able to get something better here. Boomerang,
Nah.
no. The distance for first place is far too close, and this
This could be huge for UK.
Yeah.
This could be honestly ridiculous for UK right here.
Sui got hit out. Oh, the
Spinning a
snipe!
snipe onto him, and he gets
And
triple
he only
greens.
gets
That
triple
should be it
greens.
for Soldier at least. Pirates back here as well. That's a USA bottom 2 should nothing happen, but Ryan get
Get the
back
snipes
here.
on.
There's 2 back here, and that's a USA member though, so that's 10, 9, 10, 11 for USA. Not really much of a glimpse on the UK's top spots, but okay, Jordan actually able to salvage a good amount. Jordan and Zinc by themselves.
Looks like a pretty even race.
Yeah, neutral race for sure.
Yeah, 40 to 42.
Soldier having a really tough time this GP.
Especially switching controllers mid-GP, which is really unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
Because going from D-pad to now he has to use the gamepad, he's probably like, what is this controller?
Alrighty. No score bot just yet, unfortunately. At least from rookie.
Oh, scores 281, 293.
281, 293. Okay. So slight lead for the UK. Taking that race by 2 points. And job well done so far to be able to keep a lot of the momentum out of USA's way. And this is playing out kind of the exact same way it did against France. USA jumped out to a very marginal early lead, and
I'd say
not able
against
to
a team like USA, it's all about the battle in the front, I think, because there's a lot of really good front runners on USA's side, and if you're able to disrupt them enough, then you're probably, as we're kind of seeing here right now, and as we saw against Japan as well, if you're able to disrupt them, then things can go your way. The Electro Drone pick does come off for UK. See a lot of drafts here coming up.
Too many drafts, honestly. I actually like how this track is nowadays, because I used to hate this track, but now since I actually played it more, it's actually a really good track.
Yeah, it kind of warms up to you, I find. Like, it warmed up to me.
And I like how it advanced in the metagame too, honestly. Because now everybody picks this for middle spots.
Yeah, it's become like a second Dolphin Shoals.
Yeah, like a year ago, you wouldn't have seen this pick very much at all, and its purpose for teams as a whole to get back to format positions and really try to mix things up from middle to bottom spots to get their players up higher. It's done a lot for teams in the past, and maybe for the UK as well.
Oh, runs into the Nana there.
Here's the price. Honestly, it's just not worth it. Like, that's just super not worth going for that tight of a turn. If you're gonna lose that.
Well, he could have gone tighter, to be fair, but he just
he could have gone
straight into the banana.
He's not using D-pad, so he couldn't go as tight. No shots. No shots. Just stating facts.
Alright, well, he's stuck back in last for a while. Does have triple shrooms, but
I find if you're this far back going into lap 3, it's usually quite difficult to get into a high enough spot unless everyone gets destroyed. What is he?
Yeah. Oh, he was trying to avoid Jamie's reds.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't see those reds. Okay. Still doesn't avoid them though.
Yeah, no, because in the end it was a USA member ahead of Jamie. That was Pyrus, I believe.
Jamie holding this bill. I guess he's just gonna. I'm wondering where Jamie's gonna use this build that he has.
I mean, maybe they have lightning.
Yep.
Was that's 2 UK members getting?
Okay, that was a USA shock.
Okay.
USA shock. Okay. And Jamie like trying to predict it with the bill. Okay, that makes sense, but I don't think they're gonna get away with it.
USA might have snuck off with a really good race right here. They might have just snuck off with the race right here.
I don't know if it was like an actual decision to shock without dodging anybody or what, because that decision alone really messed up Jamie's prediction. But that said, USA do take 2-3-4-6. Should be a winning race for them. Although,
yep, that is a +2 race. So our score is 323 to 333.
All right. So USA, the lead for the UK. I mean, obviously it's been generated over the past 4 races, but still super marginal. Nothing too much holding these teams apart.
Not at all.
This is where you have to rely on your clutch players who have shown up in the past. Soldier often leaving the...
Oh, he's changing back to D-pad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Alrighty. Now, when was the D-pad found out exactly?
D-pad has like always been known, but is now just getting like pushed like to his max. Because I remember seeing threads on D-pad like probably I would say a couple of months after the game came out, but people actually never like actually tried to use it. And I wonder who was like the first person to actually like push it in like competitive play, because now D-pad has grown like honestly a lot, because a lot of players have picked up D-pad. And I'm one of those people who asks the question, does D-pad carry players? Because I feel like sometimes D-pad does carry some players, because no shots or anything, but strike, usually when he uses stick, he doesn't do as well as he does with D-pad. So it kind of, I feel like, I don't know, it's just weird.
It's definitely weird, and like, as a gameplay choice, like you have to question like why would you ever make different stats for characters selected? I'm not gonna question like should players use it or not, because that's like it's just a stupid question. If it's available, I think you should just use whatever you have available. I think it's just more on Nintendo. But that said, yeah, it can definitely do its way in elevating some players over the rest.
Yeah.
But I mean, if players don't want to use it, that's on them, in my opinion. If they can't like practice it or get used to it, then that.
I've tried D-pad, and it's actually really weird to use.
Oh yeah.
It's hard. Using a stick compared to actually using like the D-pad is just, it's a huge change, because turning it is extremely hard, and then the way you have to hold the controller is just all kind of messed up, and it's just, it sucks. So I just rather use like, yeah.
Well, Soldier not getting a good start at all. And he's been really struggling. I guess it just feels like this entire war. I don't know. Not too much going in his favor. Oftentimes you're getting a rear end perspective of how the match race plays out. If USA is to come back,
More reds.
Okay, I guess triple red. He's been like a pack player, and these triple reds he's been getting.
He's gonna get Xander here. Yeah.
We're able to get rid of Xander, another player as well, who I believe was from the UK. And he's been able to do his part in that sense.
Yeah.
But you have to wonder, like, when are we going to see the soldier that so often and frequently put up points? And maybe we won't get that in this match. Maybe it's not necessarily required for USA to actually win. As so far, they do have at least 4-5. Not exactly sure as who has 2-3 right now. Jamie having first place.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
It might.
Oh my God, soldier. Okay, so he's in for third with triple res, I think.
Yeah, get rid of
Yeah,
them.
there we
Get
go.
rid-
He's gonna.
Step one has to be get rid of them. Whoa, this teammate came really close. I think he actually... No, he didn't hit him. Okay.
So he avoids the reds though.
Yeah, he does. He did have reds to be able to... Ooh, and
Oh!
he had one
Yeah,
to spare
actually,
as well.
I respect the decision to back spam right there. Because most people usually take the middle tires, and kind of when Soldier got right around the tire, the red came and was like, hey man, you're not coming this way. And that was... It's really bold to back spam reds in this game.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you do it and it works and you get the hit, it definitely pays off.
Yeah, it definitely
like
pays
that.
off. Because you rarely see people ever back spam reds, especially triple res in this game. Because I know I've always been told to hold on to triple res, because you can always use them somewhere else,
Yeah.
unless you have to back spam them. But UK, wow.
Top
Top
for
three,
them. Top
fi-
3 and 5. Okay.
I can see the RR coming out here.
37, 45, 48, 49. So 49 to, I believe, that's a 16-point race for them.
Yep.
So
Our score is 356 to 382. UK has a plus 26 lead right now with 3 races left.
Okay.
And I just do want to point out that from the entire USA roster, or at least in this war right here, we really haven't seen them, like, they've been getting outran literally every race.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And I feel like that's their downfall right now. They really don't have, like, too many people in top spots. They may have, like, one person, or that one person doesn't have support. And it kind of, like, goes back to Canada last year with Tyler, when he was always in first and didn't have support, and then he would get bodied, and then whoever they were playing would get a good race. So USA kind of just needs to see how they can kind of, like, get into top spots, because that's honestly their downfall right now.
Yeah. Not only just one racer, but like multiple. They need more than just.
But on RR here, this has recently come into favor, like with the UK team. We've been picking it quite a lot in wars lately, and especially with top 3 here being non-D-pad, this could prove to be a really good pick if they can hold into the top spots here.
Yeah.
Bombs, that'd be super good for them.
Oh,
though,
Soldier getting bumped off.
So in 10th place he goes, and that's I believe Jordan behind him as well. And whoa.
Yep.
That's just resting Pepperinos.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Should be it for him, so to speak, for now at least, as we await the rest of the room to at least, or we await Soldier to really catch up to the rest of the room here.
It's going to be quite difficult though, considering he's on the D-pad now. So
This is really tough for
'Cause-
Soldier.
yeah, because D-pads on this track, obviously, if you don't tune in too much to Mario Kart, they can't brake drift, and yeah, so especially on a track like this where you need to be able to brake drift the tight turns, it can lose you some time compared to the other controllers. So
We'll see where it lands them. I mean, looking at Soldier so far, he has been able to catch up Jamie kind of really close to him. He doesn't have 2 streams to really be able to follow up with this. This could be the breakout race that UK really needed to secure their lead. It's more...
okay,
Oh.
this could be interesting.
This could really...
I'm a little ahead, so I tried to delay it as much as I could.
Yeah, this could,
This could be very interesting
Yeah, this could be really interesting.
if they
This might
time
be the break that
this
USA needs.
well.
Okay, well, obviously, USA looking to like maybe find a block of UK players in that cannon.
Soldier?
Soldier, what is going on?
I am not sure.
I'm trying to figure out where they might use the shot because they are first place. I feel like they might try to tee us in the shortcut, but I feel like that wouldn't be a good. Or they might just get all of UK after boxes.
Maybe
That probably is what they're going to do. They might just hold it.
Wow. They do get first off of it. And since they did hold it, they might have been second too as well. And they are getting third. So they might have snuck off with the top 3.
Yeah. No, there's
just maybe.
No, yeah. In that instance, there was like really no reason to at least not chain it last set, so I think they just hold on for top.
Yeah.
Top
four.
Top
4. Okay, they were down by 26 beforehand, but that lead. Yikes. Okay, might be.
Okay, that was a plus 22 race. They are now down 4.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. Okay.
All right.
So that race completely backfired for UK then.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely backfire for them.
How did it go? Like, how did it go about backfiring? I mean, obviously we don't really get a perspective, but if you were to like hypothesize or like think about where it could have gone wrong for the UK.
Maybe someone pulled a crazy 8, got a couple of them. They could have just pulled reds, or there could have been a blue. We couldn't really tell because we just couldn't see what was going on up there.
Yeah. From the looks of it, UK started off to be okay. And then kind of like toward the middle of lap 2, I was looking at the minimap and it kind of saw like some Dry Bowser sneaking in the first and like to be in top spots. But I'm not sure exactly what happened to any Friday from UK. I just kind of saw Dry Bowser sneak it.
Yeah,
and
because
I saw Morton, and they did hold the blue as well too. So I think they hold the blue in like 4th. And to do that without getting hit is huge. Oops, I didn't get a score. Our score is 408 to 412.
Okay.
Right. USA down by only a smidget. I have.
And they did the RWS pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
They get everything going in their favor right now. If they can pull this off correctly, if they don't get unlucky, it should.
This can be quite a technical track. So, if you know this, if you know all the hops and the strats correctly, you may be able to pull away here, especially as a lot of people, with it being such a narrow track, a lot of people can tend to get hit. Doesn't look like too many people are getting hit right now though. So the pack is still looking to be quite close at the minute.
Well, I don't know. I see a little bit of a
gap developing there.
Yeah, no. Now it's starting to develop. Top 2 is completely gone now. Well, not completely gone, I should say, but top 2 has definitely developed the lead over everybody else. Top 2, top 3-ish. As Lucio has been knocked out, and I think that I have to try to keep an eye out for where the second Dry Bowser remains.
The second Dry Bowser on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, he escaped us. Yeah, because we're not. I'm not sure as to who exactly is in first place.
Oh,
right
that red. Is that
it might be
holding
Strike. I know Strike thoroughly enjoys this track.
And based on who we see right ahead of Soldier, we'll be able to know. This Dry Bowser right next to him.
No, it's Pyrus. Pyrus is actually. I talked about this earlier, kind of briefly. Hopefully Pyrus can just maintain this first, and hopefully he doesn't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a blue shell coming for him though, and this could be. I'm not too sure who's in second.
Well, I think.
Hopefully it is
USA. I think USA is in second. I think he just actually slowed down. But even if he didn't slow down, he was actually able to get rid of third place before on the second lap. So I'm pretty sure it's USA. So that's.
If I had to take a guess, I would say Alex, because I haven't seen Alex literally at all this entire race.
Golden Mushroom coming up here behind 2 to 3 UK members, and does have some room to use it liberally before getting bumped off and maybe tossing him off. Start being activated for him shortly now, and should be able to take 6th place from it. If not able to get the UK.
It's looking like I'd have to say that was a USA
wow.
winning that race, but I'm just not sure how much by. Cause
I think by 20. Oh, okay.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
The Morton member. Okay. Super confused by that. I actually didn't even catch when Pyrus let go at first, but yeah, as you said it, the blue. It would be super unfortunate to see Pyrus lose first on his own, and he didn't. The blue shell actually coming in and sending Pyrus way down to 8th place, and so UK actually able to salvage that going into the last race, race 12. Loser is eliminated. So for this is obviously down to the wire. I think UK winning by maybe a slightly more. -6 overall.
Yes, 448 to 454.
So this is do or die for the Americans, and I mean for the British as well. 454 for the UK, 448 for the US.
Both wars have come down to the last race, I think.
And it makes sense. These teams are super good in their own merit. So.
Oh, there's 11 in the room.
Oh, goodness.
Someone
There's 5
from USA.
US, and this could be really bad.
Mario Circuit, okay. Yeah, who was it?
Strike.
It was Strike. Of course.
Oh god, that's something you don't want to see.
Oh,
on
that
the
was
last
there was
race.
2 DCs.
There were
Jamie,
2 DCs.
Yeah,
oh.
Jamie.
Jamie DC
too.
but he did
Okay.
join back.
Yeah.
That's something you really don't want to see.
Not on the last race of the war where it's so close. But who knows? It's close enough where they can still pull out a win.
Yeah.
So it all just depends on this last race here, because a lot can happen on this track.
So a lot on the backs of Soldier and the 4 remaining Americans in the room. And obviously to go into its four players, definitely not.
That's not what
right
you want
start,
to be doing.
especially mentally. That just doesn't give you the right start. And Soldier, I mean, not only does start mentally, but just straight up not right start at all in any regard. Him and Alex being sent back to bottom spots.
A lot of USA in bottom spots right now.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
not a
but
good sign for them.
Soldier with the shrooms though, he should be able to catch up into a top 5 spot, top
He
4.
should be able to get in like second.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna choose to hold on to the shroom, chancing and depending on the idea that UK doesn't bring out the
UK
green, but
top
in
4 at the
meantime,
minute.
That boomerang.
And that was a really
brought
nice
up.
boomerang usage right there.
Crazy.
This boomerang is destroying everybody right now.
Crazy has been brought about by Alex, and I believe he's actually able to get at least 1 UK member. Gonna throw away his bananas for now, but tries to get the item in the meantime in the side. 8th place, single shroom though only. And the USA have been so far back for the majority of this race. Doesn't get an item box as well, and this is super bad for him. But I mean, this is a big pack. A lot of opportunity for this American side to maybe come up at the last minute here.
Who's that with the red? Can't really tell.
Oh, Rip Jordan. This could be... Would you see Zink is second right now, though? The UK, if they get win 3 and USA doesn't get enough
That's
middle spots,
That's
it's honestly be GG.
Yeah,
I think that might be
I think
GG
that's
for the
GG,
American
yeah.
squad. Yeah.
UK have been sent on to the grand finals should nothing go wrong, and I think nothing went wrong. I mean, yeah, UK getting top 2, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And the 5v6 definitely going in favor of the UK, and that's going to be the close. Unfortunate to see the 5v6 last race. Would have been really cool to see it played out fully, but unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. And USA have been knocked out, but super good job well done on UK to really be able to keep that marginal lead for the majority of the match.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I think you owe me a 5, Eric. So that's 10. That's 5
I
or
mean,
less.
you still owe me $10, so it doesn't
That's
really
fine.
matter. I don't care.
So UK won that by 28. The final score is 478 to 506.
528 to 506. Okay, fair enough. So good job well done. The UK. They go ahead to play France, which I don't. I mean,
That's going to be.
It should be
that's gonna
happening
interesting.
soon.
yeah, in 12 minutes or so. I mean, maybe give them a break, maybe not. But yeah, super excited to see what's to come for this UK side that finally seems to have their lineup together. And it's been a work in progress, but it's come out to a positive note for them on the first time they've been able to get themselves together. So they have a challenge now, taking on the one and only team that has really given Japan a run for their money. We'll be back in around, say, actually, before we take a break, I'm just trying to. I just wanna hear what's going through USA's mind, because obviously a loss like that, which would be pretty disappointing.
Yeah, that's really disheartening.
Yeah.
Because they were always playing from behind the entire war.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever took a lead. And they almost kind of brought it back, and then you have the 5v6 last race.
Yeah.
Which is that's just really bad.
And the last person that DC'd must obviously feel like, oh god, everybody hates me. That's not a good feeling. I hate myself. Anyway, It's probably best not to interview the losing team, but I'm just curious as to. Yeah. Actually, on second thought, we might actually take a break. But yeah, UK versus France. I think this is the first time we will see this actually.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't seen it this tournament. And even 2015, I'm curious. Like, did we see UK versus? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was
there was
group stages, and that was.
A really
I
tight
really
match.
enjoyed playing that match.
Yeah,
because there was that that infamous Shigo Falls last race.
Yeah, that was stupid crazy. So we haven't seen them in quite a while. So maybe this is the. I mean, we were maybe potentially getting a rematch from USA versus France, of course, which is a matchup that was like equally as hype in the playoffs last year. But maybe this is the run back we're looking for. UK versus France, happening in 10 minutes. We'll be taking a quick break. Don't go away, guys. Losers finals and the last Mario Kart 8 action to come before grand finals tomorrow. Who will it be going against Japan? Will it be the France run back or UK getting their run back versus Japan since 2 years ago? We'll be back in a couple moments, guys. Don't go away.